Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvalgrim here and welcome to another episode of Injustice Mobile News. As usual, we're going to talk about the chests that are in the store, the arena season characters, the challenges, the special offers, and basically what's worth your money, your gems, and your time. And in this one in particular, we're also going to talk about the Injustice Premium Pass, and we're gonna start off with that, and I'll go over if it's worth buying or not. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. Let's get into it. So first up, this is gonna be the premium pass. You're gonna have two things here, the free side of things and the paid side of things. First thing that I noticed with the free side of things is that it has a lot of garbage in it, let's be honest. The only things that are kind of even worth mentioning are this thing, which is just one galactic orb, but on the other hand, there's at the very least gonna be this thing, which is some artifact reforges, and this is currently the only way to get artifact reforges except for buying a garbage chest. So that's, look, at least that's there. But overall, the rewards for the free-to-play side of things, they are not much. Like, they are kind of the equivalent of what you got from opening once the DC fandom bundle that we got previously. So they are not gonna be much, really, sadly. So yeah, as free-to-play, just be thankful for those artifact reforges, and other than that is not much to look forward to. Now, in the pay-to-get side of things, you're going to be able to buy premium. You have the option of normal premium and premium plus. The only difference between those two is that you're going to unlock the first 10 tiers instantly. And another thing that's it's kind of interesting and not necessarily great, though on one hand it makes sense a little bit, because like the free-to-play side of things stops at level 40 while the pay-to-win side of things goes all the way to 60. You're gonna have here some objectives. By completing those objectives, you're going to get an amount of points, and those points are going to contribute over here towards your progress. That's how it works. And by buying the premium thing, you're going to also unlock more missions. And yeah, that kind of sucks, but at the same time, as long as by doing those missions that you got over here, you're going to be able to finish it as free-to-play, there's not really much of a problem with that. But yeah, back to it. Is this worth buying? Okay, so when we look into perspective at what we have here, notable things are going to be, there's gonna be some gems, though not many. There's gonna be some materials for all kinds of things. The most notable are gonna be the dark metal materials, which are gonna be materials for the new Soul Raid artifacts that we're gonna get for the next Soul Raid. By the way, we're getting less of Joker Soul Raid if you were not aware so far. So the only notable things are gonna be gems, Wonder Woman obviously, the artifact materials. Another notable thing is gonna be those rare artifact reforges that you're gonna get. And that's about it. And some orbs here and there you're also gonna get, some more of these, so it's already at 10 of these, some more gems, 2 intergalactic orbs, and some XP capsules. Like, when you look at things like this, they're gonna be bunched up little by little, and it's not gonna look like that much. But when you add everything up, especially because you're going to get Wonder Woman in here, I'm gonna say it's definitely gonna be worth the $10 if you want to pay for this. It's definitely gonna be worth the $10 if you want to pay for this and get Wonder Woman early. At the same time, if you got, like, it's gonna be worth $10 if $10 don't mean much for you. But if you're like a kid whose parents are like, you can only spend $10 on just mobile, then honestly you're better off spending that same amount of money to buy yourself something like Raven or Black Manta gears from these special offers. You're gonna be better off like that. But overall, I mean, look, it's not much what's in here. It really ain't much. And if there was not for Wonder Woman, if Wonder Woman wouldn't have been in here, then this would definitely not be worth it. But since Wonder Woman is here, I'd say it's definitely worth the $10, but I wouldn't pay them $20. Like, I wouldn't pay $20 for this. Even if, let's say, you wanted to support the game, just buy something else with the additional $10. It's not worth for the Premium Plus thing. And the only thing is that you get to skip the first 10 years. And yeah, that's about it for the Premium Pass and Normal Pass. Yeah, not much for the free-to-play in there, and not that much for the pay-to-get either, sadly. Now, getting into the challenges, and they also revamped the interface of this. Are there any new objectives? Nope, it's the exact same old objectives sadly, though they just revamped the interface. And look, don't get me wrong, that interface does look indeed far more smoother, but getting in and out of it, it's gonna take the same time, sadly. Another thing that we're gonna get to right now is into the arena and champions arena, the arena and challenges. So we're gonna have Mythic Wonder Woman in the arena. So what's the deal with her? It's gonna have this passive that's gonna give her some attack when she kills something. This is gonna be useful mostly in arena and champions. Or I can be used against phase 1 in league rates, but it's not gonna do that well. Armor pierce on this, shield on this, and yeah, that's about it. An above average character and the character that's mainly good in arena and champions arena. Definitely farm her. You can even gem refresh for her if you want to, but don't expect her to be a top tier raids or soul raids character. Now the other challenge is gonna be the work on Wonder Woman. This passive is useless. The summon that she does is garbage. This is gonna deal armor pierce. This is gonna be a shield. Because of those two, she's gonna be a decent arena and champions arena character for new players. So you can definitely farm her, but do not gem refresh because it's definitely not gonna be worth it. And now for the challenge, it hasn't come out yet, but they said it will. They officially announced it will. And that will be Golden Armor Wonder Woman challenge. Again, it's not live currently in the game, and definitely farm it as much as you can, but not sure if you should gem refresh for it or not. Like, generally speaking, she's not really worth gem refreshing, but I'm not even sure if it's gonna be like cheap gem refresh or expensive one. Like, if it's gonna be 50 for the first time you refresh, or it's gonna be 200s. So definitely farm her when she appears. You're gonna need Wonder Woman characters for that, but do not gem refresh for her, most likely. Now getting into the store section side of things. Again, looks better, slicker, but the transition from interface to interface is the same old thing, so I don't care. Oh, actually, you enter faster in chests. Okay, that's nice. You got these things here on sale with Justice League characters. It's gonna be the only two things you need from here is Justice League Superman, Cyborg. And again, if you're a new player, you could like buy a few of these, though it's not like the best thing in the world. The problem is, Justice League team is not as good as it used to be. So they're barely gonna make it in the top 8 teams nowadays, and you can only use 6 teams most of the time. So I wouldn't say go hard on this one. I wouldn't say that. And all the characters in here except for Cyborg and Superman you can get from the arena seasons. And if you want to specifically unlock Cyborg, there are better chests to do it. Start promotion chests. You're gonna have some chances to get some of these, and obviously those ones are gonna have the lower chances. This is absolute garbage, the worst chest in the game. Like, look, if you're at the point where you have nothing to do with your gems and your money, go ahead. Open as many as you want to, but for the average player, it's not gonna be a good deal. Because you're gonna eventually, with patience, get an endless supply of these from soul raids. And promoting, you're not in such a rush to promote a character 7 stars. There are far better things you should spend your gems on. So don't buy this. Really don't buy this. Darkseid Legendary and Darkseid Power-Up chest. This is gonna be pretty much the shit way to unlock. No, it's the best way. This is gonna be pretty much the best way to unlock Darkseid if you want to. Though granted, you'll need to spend quite a couple of gems to get this and unlock him. And again, he's very, very far from being the best character, the best legendary character, so I don't suggest you try and unlock this. Bad chest. Darkseid Power-Up chest, total garbage chest, because you're gonna pretty much get his gears as you unlock him from the achievements. You need to get him, I think, all the way to level 50 and you'll get all the gears. So no reason for you to buy this. Blue Beetle Premium chest, I mean, you can buy it as a new player, it's not the worst thing. And Metahuman Power-Up, don't touch this. Doing Christians or something, let's go. Yeah, now moving on to special offers. As far as I remember, you also got some free stuff. Oh boy, Injustice 2 movie celebration. It's a bunch of garbage. Okay, game, surprise me. What am I going to get? Oh, it's shards for my boy Silver Joker. Thank you. 10 shards for Silver Joker. I couldn't be more grateful. Okay, back to this. We're gonna have a few things here. Those are garbage gamble bundles. So if you want to gamble, you can buy some of these, but I don't suggest it, and I don't think it's even the best way to gamble. So don't buy any of these. This thing is gonna have... Wait, what was the price? Okay, this is gonna be about $20. Bro, it won't scroll down. There we go. Oh, so it's not even gonna be like guaranteed for either of the legendary characters that are in there. It's gonna be like a 14% chance to get them. And I don't know why they are doing this garbage. Like, they're gonna give you a selection of legendary characters that you might or might not get. They're gonna throw some gears in here. By the way, all the gears in here are worthless. Those are gonna drop from her challenge. Those are gonna drop from his challenge. And those are gonna be from achievements as you unlock Arkham Knight Batman. Look, don't buy this. And the character selection is not even that good. You're pretty much gambling on a almost 10% chance to get Arkham Knight Batman because that's the only thing you'd want from here. So don't buy that. Kryptonian bundles. So we got normal bundle, which is gonna be this. And we got the Pro bundle. It's gonna be this. But something that you should note is that... hold on, where's the level... chance for level 9 is gonna be 0.17. And for this one, it's gonna be 0.19 for most things. Okay, so this one has a slightly better chance of getting artifacts at higher level, but at the same time, this one has a chance to get them all the way up to level 10. Also gives you some resources. Honestly, I would say the Pro bundle is the better deal. Like, with some of those bundles, the normal one is the better deal, because in this one you're gonna have lower chances, but you do have something to compensate for lower chances, and overall, I think the lower chances are kind of the byproduct of those being with the chance at level 10. So yeah, I guess you should actually buy this one over here. The Kryptonite Pro bundle if you want some rare artifacts. Though again, it highly depends on your luck, and if you get crazy unlucky, don't blame me. Black Adam, not worth the buy. Black Manta, look, if you got Deathstroke and Raven, you can consider buying this. If not, don't buy this yet. And Black Manta gears, you can definitely get them from here. And look, it's a good deal to buy Manta usually, but there's just better things to buy. We got Age of Heroes bundles on sale. Don't buy them. As far as I remember, they're absolute garbage. Okay, yeah, yet again, another example of the dumbest bundle in the game. You're gonna get one of those random characters, only Cyborg and Superman being good drops, and then you're gonna get one random gear for each character. Can't you just give me all the gears for the character that they actually drop? Is that too hard, game? But yeah, don't buy any of them. They are simply not worth it. And yeah, that being said, this was it for this episode of Injustice 2 Mobile News. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!